Hello everyone, welcome to the series of Econometrics. This is Dr. Atman Shah. In this video, we are going to discuss the concept of coefficient of determination. In previous videos, I have explained the methodology of econometrics, simple linear regression model with assumptions, and ordinary least square method, which explains the formal derivation of alpha hat and beta hat. In this video, I'm going to discuss the meaning of R square, concepts of total sum of squares, explained sum of squares, and residual sum of squares, the formal derivation of R square, and how to interpret the value of coefficient of determination. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel to find more videos on SPSS, RStudio, and economics. Let's begin with the introduction. In simple linear regression model, we estimate alpha and beta using the sample data. So therefore, we measure the goodness of fit of the estimated equation using the coefficient of determination. Here we have this is our estimated regression line, that is yi hat is equal to alpha hat plus beta hat xi. So we measure the goodness of fit of this estimated equation using the coefficient of determination. So coefficient of determination shows the variation in dependent variable which is explained by the independent variable. So how much variation in dependent variable is due to independent variable, that is explained by R square. Now variation in yi has two components. First, the variation explained by the estimated regression line, that is ESS, explained sum of squares, and variation not explained by the estimated regression line, that is RSS, residual sum of squares. So TSS is equal to ESS plus RSS. So therefore, yi is equal to yi hat plus mu I. Here you can notice we are using the small letters because we are using the deviation form. So small yi is equal to capital yi minus y bar. Let me note down, small yi is equal to capital yi minus y bar. So therefore, summation yi square is equal to summation yi hat plus mu I whole square. So if we open up the bracket, we will get summation yi square is equal to summation yi hat square plus summation mu I square plus 2 into summation yi hat into mu I. So this is a plus b whole square formula, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So for this term, we have these two terms in this equation. Now we know that summation yi hat into mu I is equal to 0. So therefore, summation yi square is equal to summation yi hat square plus summation mu I square. This is equal to 0. So we have these two terms only here. Now, if TSS is equal to ESS plus RSS, we can write that ESS is equal to TSS minus RSS. So therefore, ESS is equal to summation yi square, that is TSS, minus summation mu I square, that is RSS. So therefore, ESS is equal to summation yi hat square, because this indicates this. Now, summation yi hat square is equal to capital yi hat minus y bar whole square. As I said, this is the deviation form. So therefore, summation yi hat square is equal to alpha hat plus beta hat xi. This is the value of yi hat minus y bar whole square. So instead of yi hat, I have written alpha hat plus beta hat xi. Now let's substitute the value of alpha hat. So what is alpha hat? Alpha hat is equal to y bar minus beta hat x bar. So instead of alpha hat, I have written this. That is y bar minus beta hat x bar plus beta hat xi minus y bar whole square. So y bar, we can cancel these two terms. So therefore, summation yi hat square is equal to minus beta hat x bar plus beta hat xi whole square. So beta hat square is common. So therefore, summation yi hat square is equal to beta hat square into summation xi minus x bar whole square. And this is small xi, the deviation form. So summation yi hat square is equal to beta hat square into summation xi square. So now ESS is summation yi hat square is equal to beta hat square summation xi square. We know that TSS is equal to summation yi square and RSS is equal to summation mu I square. Remember this formula. We are going to use this in the formal derivation of R square. Now let's discuss the derivation of R square. So coefficient of determination, that is R square, is equal to ESS upon TSS. So we know that ESS is equal to beta hat square into summation xi square and TSS is summation yi square. So this is the first formula to find the value of R square. We have another formula. Instead of this, we can write this. In numerator, instead of ESS, we can write TSS minus RSS. So what is TSS? It is summation yi square minus summation mu I square, that is RSS, upon summation yi square. So therefore, R square is equal to 1 minus summation mu I square upon summation yi square. This is another formula to find the value of coefficient of determination. You will get the same result. Now, how do we interpret the value of R square? The value of coefficient of determination lies between 0 and 1. So 0 less than or equal to R square less than or equal to 1. If it is 0, variation in dependent variable is not explained by independent variable. And if it is 1, 100% variation in dependent variable is explained by independent variable. If R square is equal to 0, variation in dependent variable is not explained by the independent variable. And if R square is equal to 1, 100% variation in dependent variable is explained by independent variable. So for example, R square is equal to 0.76. That means 76% of the variation in dependent variable can be explained by independent variable, that is X. If R square is 0.66, then 66% of variation in dependent variable can be explained by independent variable. So this is how we interpret the value of coefficient of determination. If you find this video useful, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.